What has the last few months been like for you personally? Have there been tears?
Oh, yeah. Haven't we all been crying? Like, is that not a thing that we're all doing? Oh, yeah. At first, it was like, go, go, go. And I was like, I'm doing great. Everyone else is feeling this. I'm not feeling this. And I don't know, one day it just dropped and I was like, damn, I need to be hugged. And so, of course, like I've been dealing with it just at a simple mental health level. Kind of, I've taken up meditation, which I think has really helped, which I've always struggled to get into. But I downloaded the app Headspace, and I paid for it, so that's a commitment. And I've been doing my meditation sometimes twice a day. Sometimes I'll meditate and then I'll use it for sleeping. Which has been really helpful. And I've also learned that I need break time. You know, when we work from home, it's what I was doing was I'd wake up, I'd go to my laptop and I'd just start working and I'd work all the way out until maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. But now what I do is I wake up, I go for my run, I try and work out in the gym downstairs in the garage. And then I'll start.
What's in the gym?
Well, I ordered my gym equipment on the 23rd of March.
Jesus.
Has it arrived? No. So I'm waiting for my proper gym equipment. I ordered a bench, I ordered a bar, I ordered the weights, I ordered the dumbbells. Hasn't arrived. So I'm using, my dad has some dumbbells I'm using. They're not enough weight for me though. I'm using my mat and I'm using my band to exercise with that.
The old booty bands.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't have a bar, so I can't do a proper booty workout. So I'm struggling a little bit with that, I'm going to be honest with you, Jordan. But and then I'll start my day.
The body weight stuff is really hard.
What's up?
The body weight based, like not having a barbell is really hard.
Exactly. It's really difficult. But yeah, so I'm trying to do that and then I'll get into my work and then the last couple of weeks I haven't been very good, but what I was doing was I was trying to close my computer at 8 p.m., close the computer, wind down. So you just got to be kind to yourself, I think.
It's so hard.
Yeah, I know.
It's so hard when you run a business. And particularly now because you're just like, fuck, it's all on me as well.
Yeah, 100%. Is there a day?
We're in an awkward fucking position because, well, we're lucky now. We were meant to be getting married in October. It's not going to happen in October now. It's being moved to April. But saving and budgeting for that at the same time as this is just a nightmare.
Yeah, I feel that. I know, I feel that. I like to take a day off a week. I really like the idea of it.
Yeah, so the idea of it for me is like Sunday. I've always got in my calendar like relax and chill.
Schedule it. Like
I have to because if I don't, like, look at my Saturday when I look at it normally is it was meant to be a day where I get like deep sort of work done, but I don't do too much. But what's happening is like my entire Saturday is just being blown out with lots of stuff. I am doing other things. Like I'm getting back into going down to the grocers and buying all my stuff as opposed to using online delivery, which has been nice.
Yeah.
Because you can't do work then.
Definitely. And I've said, we've had a really hectic kind of 2.5 weeks and tomorrow's crazy until Sunday because we're running our shows on Sundays. Yeah. And I've said to myself, maybe I'll take Monday off. I'll tell the team that I'm offline on Monday. And I keep kind of going back and forth in my head. I'm like, do I take Monday off? Do I not? I know I'm going to feel bad if I do, but I really want to so I can get a break in after 3 weeks of nonstop work. So I don't know. You have to, like I said, you got to be kind to yourself and you got to give yourself breaks. I do feel like when I take a break, I'm much more productive the day after. Undeniably more productive because I've let my brain rest for a second and I can actually strategize and think properly.
What do you think you want to do on the Monday? What's a relaxing day look like for Suzi?
You know what? I would spend half the day probably just jamming out, put my music on loud, doing a little bit of working out, go for a proper run, enjoy, like, not just rush it in the morning to get back and shower and get ready for the day. Enjoy it, put on Drake really loudly in my garage and just jam out half the day. And the other half, even if it's watching a movie, watching Netflix, something like that, you know, recording some stuff with dad, you know, talking to my family would be nice. FaceTiming with some friends who are not working like I am and just chilling during ISO. So there's two types of people. You know, my friend said this to me the other day. There's two types of people. There's either the people that are working their asses off to stay afloat and survive during this time, and there's the people that are on JobKeeper but they have nothing to do. So they're just chilling in their houses, doing yoga, going for runs.
Taking up bread baking seems to be like the thing.
I wish I was doing that, but you know, that's not life. So
I don't think though that people like us could ever do that.
No.
If I'm honest, like I think the A-type personality means that it just wouldn't happen. You just find another thing to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And the number of people that I've had giving me a buzz and saying, Suze, what about this strategy? What if we launch this together? Why don't we do this during this time? And I'm like, okay, one thing at a time, you know, one thing at a time.